Welcome to Poets from the Neighborhood. I am VeerajaR.
And I'm David M. Harris. We hope you'll enjoy the poems we'll be reading today, poems written by your friends and neighbors. Our first poem is written by me, in fact. The Tragedy of Claudius, King of Denmark. To kill a brother is not easy, yet when duty spoke, I answered, for the sake of Denmark's liberty and queen. The crown lay vested in the lady, not in him, and neither of them saw the peril posed by Fortinbras and his revenge. I had to step in, act to change our fate, preserve this land from Norway's avid grasp. The prince may ruin all. I fear his distraction. My work preserves his kingly claim that he would throw away for vengeance. Blood and death walk in his tracks, and dissolution. For this nation's future, he may have to join his father. Guilt stands strong, but not so strong as love of country. Failure means my death, no worse than that, for every man must die. But failure means as well that Fortinbras puts Denmark in his pocket at the last.
Birch, number 611, another poem by David M. Harris. At Colgate University, the trees are tagged and numbered. I am one of 7, all of us numbered, not named, other than Betula, the name we all share. We die young for trees, a century and a half, but form great forests in the northern latitudes. Not us, of course. We are only 7 in our tiny park amid the road, never to be more. Our many seeds fall or fly, and some few land on welcoming soil to be swept up or plucked or cut by humans and their machines. We 7 stand alone amid the other trees, amid the road, never to be the forest of our destiny and dreams.
Now, another poem of mine, The Amazement Park. We have, it seems, done and seen everything our city has to offer, everything on the amusement channel. Is it time to move on to the next great city and then the next? Even whatever is next is now uninteresting. But one of us, passing idly the new park, turned in, and now she can't stop sharing it. Never the same twice, virtual unreality. Explore a universe where your dreams are just the beginning. What does it feel like? No, smell like, to be a cairn terrier. We might feel the solar wind as we sail past Saturn, or peer through the murky ocean as a Greenland shark, or sit down over Mary's matzo ball soup with Jesus and get home in time for your own dinner.
Liquidate, written by Larry Maples. Incorporate like business plan our self ideas one by one into a company named I Can. We make and sell our gizmo, building up public perception until they are ready for our IPO. All very well when trying to sell. But what if we want to see? Maybe reverse the strategy? Because all the sages say you are already incorporate in the I am that I am today. The way to see through is to liquidate your ideas of you.
Now, another poem of mine, Climbing Mount Taurus. Bull Hill, also known as Mount Taurus, is a mountain north of the village of Cold Spring, New York, on the Hudson River. It is part of the river straddling range known as the Hudson Highlands, according to Wikipedia. A concrete road in the park, easy climb through the woods until you reach a patch of pachysandra, not native here. Around the turn, a chimney, some walls, a stream-fed swimming pool, a rich man's country house once, old signs of fire. Keep climbing as the road goes to dirt, past dry stone walls commemorating colonial property lines, antique iron mines, second growth trees, a couple of centuries old. History gets jumbled when you cross the Catskill Aqueduct and pass the old dairy and its reservoir, and then you're off the books and into the paintings, following only the trail and the dreams of the Hudson River School, drawing visions out to and across the river to West Point and Pennsylvania, and for the sharp-eyed, the Mississippi, the Rockies, and Alaska.
Young Wife's Plans, written by S.R. Lee. Young wife planted a little mimosa tree in her front yard, hoping for lovely blossoms. But a cow came along and bit the baby plant right down to the root. Inspired by new freedom, the root put out 8 new shoots, which grew with time into a circle of swaying spears. Eventually, a man-sized bouquet of pink blossoms. Thank you for watching Poets from the Neighborhood. We hope you'll join us again soon.